What's going on, everyone? In this video, we're going to be doing the weekly recap of the stocked up trading floor. The market had a pretty good week over this past week as the S&P 500 slowly chopped higher, where most of the action was with the crypto side of things, as Bitcoin, at least over the weekend, hit highs of $99,800, which is not only historic, but it's just crazy to see. So the market has been pretty crazy lately. But besides that, let's get right into this week's recap. Starting out with the high-risk scalps, we could see that there was definitely a good amount of action. I would say the best day of the week was on the 19th, as there was one play with AI that popped up by 762%. So that was very exciting to see. But of course, some plays definitely failed as well and offered counter trend opportunities. As we scroll throughout the remainder of the week, there was definitely a lot of good action on multiple different fronts. There was some nice movement with Mara, and TGT options on the 20th. That also had good moves, as well as some counter trend opportunities towards some of the stocks on the bottom of the list. And as we get closer to the end of the week, Friday ended on a pretty strong note for multiple different reasons. There was definitely some good action with multiple different stocks. Thursday was pretty good, and then Friday, like I said, good action with Wolf, Boeing, Moderna. All these plays popped up by more than 176%. The best one popped up by 220%. Again, there were some counter trend opportunities with some of these stocks towards the bottom, but with everything being said, there was some good price action all around and explosive movement, which is great to see for short-term trading. While some of these intraday opportunities are definitely explosive, they definitely can be harder to trade at certain times, which is one of the main reasons we so strongly recommend looking into shorting put options if you don't already do this. The theta trades, or short put options that expired this week, we had 5 of them. Only one of them expired in the money, and the one that did expire in the money definitely has potential. Basically, when selling put options, you get paid to buy stocks that you'd otherwise be happy to own. By doing this, it has multiple advantages. Not only are you just getting paid to buy stocks that you're happy to own at prices that you're happy to own them at, but you also have a slight edge because the options you are selling are theoretically a little bit more expensive than they should be, which works to the seller's benefit. Regardless, selling options is a great strategy to have over the long term, at least to supplement your other trading strategies, because not only does it have an embedded edge into it, but it also builds a good long-term portfolio, all while, just collecting premium for the account through the method of shorting options. Additionally, when you short options, whether it be puts or calls, you have a lot of, I guess you could say, optionality there in terms of managing the trade. For example, if you sell a put option and it's in the money, you can always roll that put option either out or down and out to collect more time and potentially even have a lower cost basis. In situations with GDX, where you do get assigned shares of the stock, if you wanted to, you could turn around and sell covered calls on that stock to collect premium now to the upside. There's an infinite amount of ways to customize this to what best suits your desired exposure, but either way, it's a great strategy to deploy, especially if you don't already do it, which is, again, one of the main reasons we've been talking about this so consistently and loudly for however many years now. So either way, it's definitely a great thing to do if you haven't already. As we look at the market as a whole, we are definitely seeing increasing volatility, just generally speaking, especially with some of the recent crypto craziness, which is exciting because it makes for some good movement and opportunities. Besides that, thank you all so much for watching and have a great rest of your weekend.